Got a boat for cheap online before the whole boating season this year, and did a couple updates to it, transom rebuild and a couple other things, but didn't come with a trailer. But I didn't want to buy a trailer either. Didn't want to have to pay for licensing and tabs and all of that stuff that comes with it. And I have a nice 10-foot long, 6-foot wide aluminum trailer that I thought, well, why not use this? And so I don't know, it's unorthodox. Maybe people look at it and go, well, there's going to be some major damage or problems down the road. But for me, this looks like it works out great. And I had to do a couple modifications to my trailer. This is a Smokercraft. It's a 12-footer. Hangs out the back just a little bit, so I took out the door, the ramp on the back of this. And it's not a deep hole, but it's definitely not a John boat either. And so it does have some curve to the bottom. And so just the minor modifications that I made were to put some scrap wood. This is like a 2x10 that I ran crosswise. And those bolts were already there for tire placement or for track wheels for a UTV or something like that. So I just reused those. Ran them across so that I could then put this 2x6 pressure treated wood, so it have something to anchor into, which I did. And then just to make it deep enough for the side runners on the boat so that it wasn't rubbing against the bottom, I put some Trex decking on the top of that. So you basically have 2 layers. And you can see this one's, the one on the left's longer than the one on the right, just because I used scrapped wood. But you basically have 2 layers to get it up high enough to run along the 2 innermost tracks. So I don't know if you can see in there, but there is a track that runs just inside that one. And then the same thing over here. There's a track that runs just further down inside of that as well. And it rests upon that, and then you can see that the bottom track does not touch here. And then as far as strapping it in, it slides on super easy, and I'll show you how it slides out. Just took my D-rings, connected some ratchet straps, ratcheting it down in the front or the bow, and then ratchet in the back here through the framing. Boat didn't come with this, so I had to make my own little handle. But anyway, it's in there pretty good. This will be the second time I've had it out. I'm shaking it now. It's in there pretty solid. And yeah, I'll have to back down, and I won't even have to really get this wet. I won't get the tires in it really, especially if I have somebody else, but I'll do this by myself today. Back down close enough, slide the nose out, get the nose in the water, and it's light enough to then I can hop around, slide it off of that, and then just slide it right into the water. So we did take it out once already, so I've already done this. Time in and time out is just as quick as a regular trailer. So, you know, if it's saving me 50 to 100 bucks a year in tabs and registration costs and all of that to just reuse a trailer I'm already using and then not having to maintain and buy another trailer, this works great for me. So I'm off to go to the lake, and then we'll see what it looks like getting it off the trailer. Okay, here's the deal. Here we are. Got the boat here. I'm gonna unratchet the straps front and back. It's just me, so I won't be able to show me actually sliding it in there. And I also put my little 2 horsepower Mercury motor. Sits perfectly on the back here. And yeah, sits upright and works great. Throw it on the transom here in a bit. But I'm gonna just slide it into the water, and then you'll be able to see what the trailer looks like with the boat removed. So again, I'm gonna loosen the straps, just slide it right in, and then we're gonna go. So there you have it. This is it without the boat in it. I spaced it just wide enough to be just outside those, the third tracks, I guess, on the outside of the boat, so it would just slide right in. Fits right snug in there. 2 layers deep, so you've got the 2x6 pressure treated, doesn't have to be pressure treated, Trex on top to give it enough lift to clear. And it's slick, so it slides right off. And I just slid it right under the water, no issue at all. And then it just bolts right into these cross pieces that I have bolted into the bottom. I'd like a faster way to get that wood in and out of there if I can, but for now, this is gonna have to work. And then in the back of my vehicle, I have my trusty Air Doodle haddock who's gonna go for a boat ride with me. So anyway, there you have it. we'll show the process of me getting it into the boat, or I'll just basically describe it, and then we'll be good to go. Thought I'd just show a little view of Haddock out on the lake with me. Haddock. Good boy. Good boy. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. He wants a drink, but he better not. Don't tip the boat. Anyway, we're out on the water. We're going to go in soon and then show you just the basic loading process, the opposite of before. I back in and then I ratchet strap everything down. This one's called Lake McMurray. Oh, a little further away than I wanted. Fair amount of gap there, but that's always just a good test for how easy it is bringing it. So I'm gonna just lift it up, set it on this, and then just slide it right in as you can to get the back end up and on the track pretty much as far as you can without scraping. I should have backed up a little further. The boat should have been a little further out in the water because I had to drag just a hair. I'll do that next time. Now I'm just gonna lift the top end, the bow, and it'll just slide right back. Lift up and push, and there you have it. And I'm gonna just slide it all the way to the end. And then let's tie it down with the ratchet straps. The order of the ratchet straps I don't think matters because I'll go back and forth between the two to make sure they're tight. I did want to get in here and show you how I'm right. I don't know if you can see that. I made the width of these just wide enough. You can see under there. There you are. The third rail. So you have, or third track. I don't know what you call them, but there's three. There's this one, obviously the main one under the bottom middle that you want to be suspended, which it is. You can see, and then the other one. So measuring the width, you're going to want to make sure that third little guide on the bottom fits in between these two rails that I slide up on. Okay, there you have it. Back strap in, front strap in, snug in front. Might move the oars. Snug in back. And that's it. Today was a good day. Beautiful day. I was lucky today too. I didn't have the people down at the boat launch watching my incompetence in backing up a trailer, so that's always nice too. Invariably, there's usually an expert out at the boat ramp that is really good at backing up, and they're watching you the whole time flounder a bit. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll maybe keep you updated on how well this holds out as far as an option to getting a boat trailer, instead using a flatbed. This is a 10-foot, 6-foot wide, and we'll see how it goes this season. Thanks for watching.